and I want y'all to do it with me. What's going on? Happy Friday. Welcome back to another weekly vlog. It's your girl Tracy from I Am Tracy Lynn, and if this is your first time joining me here on my channel, thank you so much for joining me. If you are a subscriber, thank you so much for being a part of the girlfriend tribe. Tell your friends, tell your homegirls, tell everybody. Share this video if you feel inclined to do so. And we're gonna go ahead and get right into this week's vlog. So y'all, today I am on my way. Actually, I'm getting off the exit now to the airport to pick up my daughter because she is coming in town for our family reunion. We're having our first annual family reunion it's my mother's side, so it's really for the descendants of my grandmother and grandfather. So it's going to be a small something that we put together, but yeah, that's what we're doing today. Okay, y'all ain't gonna let me out. Okay, I'm gonna have to get out. Okay, hold 1 second, y'all. Let me get out. Okay, there I go. So my daughter flew in for this weekend so that she could come to the family reunion to support my mother, because my grandmother had 6 kids, 3 girls, 3 boys. The only ones left are the 3 girls, and my mother is one of the 3 girls. So my daughter flew in so that she could spend this time with her grandmother because it is important to her. So I'm on my way to pick her up, y'all, and see my baby. I miss my baby. I mean, she's only been gone for, what's this, September? She's only been gone for about a month or so. But you know how you get to a certain point in your relationships with your kids, especially if you are you have a daughter, and you get to the point to where sometimes they end up kind of being like your little friend, even though we used to always be like, yeah, I ain't one of your little friends. Now she might be one of my, not really, but she might be one of my little friends now. So we'll see. That's where we are now in our relationship. I mean, I'm still mama, like, don't get it twisted, but yeah, and I'm happy about it. It's all good. It really hurts me when I hear people say that they didn't have good relationships with their mothers. I had a good relationship with my mom. My mom had a good relationship with her mom, and I have a good relationship with my daughter. So it's really pretty strange to me when I hear it, and it's sad, because like, why would you not want to have a good relationship with your child, especially your girl child? Like, what that's all about, I don't know. Well, actually, I do know some of the reasons why, but we're not gonna talk about that right now because I'm finna go pick up my baby. But I just think it's messed up. Whatever issues that you have, you can't get along with your daughter, the one you cultivated, raised, bloomed in your womb. Yeah. But let me get my baby, and I'm gonna talk to y'all later. Hey, Leah, how you doing? You good?
Yes, I'm good. How are you?
I'm good. I'm so glad to see you. Look at you, girl. That skin is skinning, girl.
Thank you. I shaved my face last night.
You shaved your face? Why you do that?
Because I wasn't sorry, I was about to
You almost said a cussing word on my channel.
I wasn't messing with how my face was looking. I was like, I need to shave my face because I was like, this is a
You was looking like a little hairy bear.
Indeed.
Well, I'm glad it's looking smooth, girl. It's looking real smooth and pretty. Hey, we do what we gotta do.
I try.
So now we're going back to Charlo's.
Please. Because I just thought that was messed up. I'm not gonna lie. I was like, what? You really could have waited one day. They gonna send me a picture. I just don't even understand that.
This the thing. I just happened to be out there, and I said to myself, I said, ooh, you so wrong. I said it to myself, but I was out there. And I was like, okay, I need to go ahead and eat. And man, I ain't been to Charlo's in like forever. Let me go. But I definitely, I was like, let me mess with her. Let me show her this video of me sitting in front of Charlo's. Because I know she's going to be like, you so wrong.
Literally. That's all I said now. She's wrong.
But we're going to go back out there. I just, I had to go out there. But then I need to go back out there anyway because I need to get some gas from Costco, actually. So I was like, when you said you wanted to come back, I said, well, I'll just get gas tomorrow because, yeah.
Oh, I didn't even think I was going to be hungry.
How was the flight?
It was cool. I was by these two white guys. Mm-hmm. When I first got on the plane, they just had freaking book bags in there. I was like, oh my God, why are y'all using this space up for book bags? Y'all not supposed to do that. And then I was like, because they put there was like 3 stuff. Oh,
I see him.
There was like 3 bags in there. So I was like, this is somebody's coat. I can't put mine back. And they was like, oh yeah, that's mine.
Okay,
we'll get it. And I just stood there. I was like, okay. He was like, are you A? I was like, yes. And then one of the guys got up.
Yes, I'm A.
I was like, okay, well, yeah. I just didn't want to touch like your stuff. I was like,
right.
You think I'm just stopping right here just...
Girl.
Just cause. Yes, I got the window, babe.
Yes, I have the window, sir. Don't play with it.
Please.
Y'all don't know this girl. Baby, if she don't get nothing else, she gonna get a window. A lot of times, she gonna get first class. She the first class queen, y'all.
I'm surprised I didn't get Comfort Plus. I was like, oh, yeah.
You was close. You was close. I was like, now why she didn't send me her confirmation number? She know I like to look at the flight first so I can see where she at and I can just kind of track the flight. I always have to remind her, y'all, send me your PNR.
Literally, every day, every time.
I know. When you gonna get with it? But let us get to Charlo's. So it's, at every...
Think about what?
At every family reunion, yeah, you gotta go over like the family lineage and that type of thing. Like it ain't gonna be no long look at you. It ain't gonna be no long drive. Well, you know what? My cousin.
That's what I'm saying. Literally, as soon as you said that, I said this is gonna be an hour.
So my cousin, because he like my uncle, but we be keeping him on point. Because if it was my uncle, baby, the prayer before we eat, you gonna go to sleep. Like he used to bring it from the top to the bottom. We used to be like, oh Lord, Uncle Clay, please.
Let's find the ending.
Yes. So, but with my cousin, we be all looking at him like, don't you? You better not. Let's get to it. You ain't got to do all that. It used to be a mess. We used to be standing around for like Thanksgiving. We be standing around in a circle, so we all standing there holding hands, and we hungry, girl, because we smell them collard greens, we smell that ham, we ready to eat. We seen macaroni and cheese. We got, my grandma used to have cakes. She used to have cakes on this table. Like the whole table would be nothing but cakes and pies on the table. So we'd be like, oh, it's about to go down. This joker used to say the longest prayers known to man. So we be standing there holding hands and we start hitting each other, squeezing each other's hand. We talking in code. Black people, we gonna talk in code. If we don't do nothing else, we gonna give you the look. We gonna squeeze a hand. We gonna do our head. That's what we be doing it to each other. We have one eye open, looking at the other person. Me and my cousin used to be looking at each other like she be standing across. We be like, because we ready to eat. But yeah, it's not gonna be long. But yeah, because there's gonna be a lot of you guys who have never seen each other and met each other. So we have to do like a little something.
Jeans? I thought this was a picnic thing.
No, it's not a picnic.
I'll just wear some of your jeans and stuff.
It's gonna be inside. So yeah, of course, and I have pants too. I'm looking forward to having a good time. My heart is a little bit broken, but at least I have 2 of y'all now.
LOL. Is Bree not coming?
Let me stop this. Hey y'all, happy Saturday. It's your girl. Just back for a quick little chit chat, y'all. So it's a nice day here in Atlanta. Let me just start that off. Start off by saying that it's nice. I went to get my daughter from the airport yesterday, as you saw. And now I'm just back to spending some time by myself today, because I do have a family reunion later on, but I still need to stay consistent, which I'm gonna be completely transparent and honest with you girlies. It's been hard this week. I got some shiznai going on, and it's been hard to push through that and not fall into a funk to where I'm down real bad again. Not really anything to do with grief or anything like that, but just life in general, and just, some family things. Your kids, like, they be, girl, one thing they gonna do is test you. Like, girl, I don't even want to, girl. So yeah, it's just been a not so good week for your girl. And I did already go walking twice this week so far, but it's Saturday, and this is just my third day for the week, and it means I'm gonna have to walk again tomorrow to accomplish my 4-day goal. But when I tell y'all it's hard, I was supposed to do this walk 2 days ago, but I just could not do it between the work employment situation, some stuff again, with my family, just going through it this week, and trying to say to myself, you can only do what you can do, and you can only change what you can change. So the things that you can change, do that, which is why I'm on the street right now, headed to walk. I really didn't feel like it. Like, I really did not feel like it, but I gotta just tough it out, and I had to just keep telling myself, once you go walk, you'll be able to clear your head, you'll feel better. Once you go walk, you'll be able to clear your head, you'll feel better. Once you go walk, and I just been telling myself that, this microphone is on. Like, it's on, but is it on? Hold up. Girl, I don't think it's recording. Okay, so now I'm on. So I am just like, you gotta go. If you just put one foot in front of the other, then you'll feel better. And it may not change the things that you are worrying about. It may not change the anxiety you feel right now when it comes to the way of the world. It may not change those things, but you still have a goal. And if you can feel better physically, then that may, ain't no spaces, oh Lord. Okay, great. If you can feel better physically, then that always helps mentally. So that's where I am with that. I feel like, that'll help me mentally if I continue on my journey. And so that's what I'm doing, y'all. I really wanted to be here earlier this morning, because around this time it's crowded, which it most definitely is right now. Luckily, I'm the parking fairy. I don't know if I told y'all that. She's the parking fairy. So if there's a good space to be had, she gonna get it. Like, I'll just pull up. It can be packed, but once I pull up, I just pull right into a space, child, which is exactly what just happened. I pull right on in. So yeah, y'all, what do y'all do when you feel this way? Because I know I'm not alone. I know that we, as women, especially as women of color, we deal with so much. These people don't even know what the F we deal with. Like, they have no idea They have no clue of what it is to walk in our shoes. And sometimes, you just get tired of having to always fight for everything. Fighting to be heard, fighting to be treated fairly, fighting for happiness, just fighting to be left alone. Because even when we want to just be left alone, these mofos won't just leave us alone. Y'all, it's so exhausting. It's so exhausting. I ain't gonna lie to y'all. Sometimes I be wanting to get another stamp on that passport and not come back. Like, I literally have considered the whole expat life. I have considered it. I definitely have considered it. I know people that have moved and live in other places, and so I've considered just packing up my shiz naive and getting the hell on. I just want peace. I just want to be left the fuck alone. Excuse my not so French. I just want to be left alone. And it gets so tiring and so hard having to fight everybody, even our own men. Girl, just to be valued and treated properly and treated in the way that we deserve. It's like everybody deserves it but us. Like, how is that even right when we are the blueprint? These mother suckers wouldn't even be here without our DNA. But girl, let me go on and get out this car before I go down a Malcolm X trail. So I'm gonna go and get out the car and I'm gonna get to walking, and I'm gonna hope to God it helps me feel better, because right now it's one of those days, y'all. It's just one of those days. It's just one of those days. But I can't give them all my peace and happiness. I can't give it to them. I got to keep it for myself. So I'm finna go ahead and stay on this journey and walk like I said I was going to walk, to meet the goals I said I want to meet for myself. Because we got to be in charge of our own happiness. And that's one way I'm going to be in charge of mine. I'm not going to let nothing stop me. I'm determined. I'm not going to let nothing stop me on this. Y'all be determined too. Don't let these mother suckers stop you either. Bye, y'all. Just ran into a gang of people. Fuck. But I knew it was going to be crowded. Y'all, when I'm on my walks, I love to take a look at God's creations, like just to take it all in, the beauty of it. It's just so beautiful. So y'all, as you see, today is a fast day. This is my morning coffee that I have on the days I fast. And then I try to go ahead and meal prep, which is what I'm going to do. I've decided that my meal for this week will be some chicken thighs. You're only going to see 3 because I only eat every other day during the week. So that's on Tuesdays and Thursdays. So this meal will just be for Tuesday and Thursday. I do eat on Saturday and Sunday. Those are feast days as well, but this is what I make for the week. So I'm going to have grilled chicken thighs, some wild rice. I also am going to get rid of these vegetables, these bell peppers that are going bad in my refrigerator. So I'm going to saute those up, as well as I'm going to chop up 1 sweet potato and put it in the air fryer and see how I like that. So yeah, y'all, this is the meal I'm going to make. If it looks good to you, please try it and let me know what you think.
Make prolific confessions into the master plan. I feel like they will never let me shine. What do you need to say that feels so grand? Why is yours so much better than mine? I gotta wait in line for you to feel me. I got to hold my time for your healing. I got to take a back seat. Are you kidding? I got to grab my chance cause it's fleeting. Cause this just feels like yesterday. This just feels like yesterday. Oh, this just feels like yesterday. Oh, this just feels
This is
like
my first time
yesterday.
making air fried sweet potatoes, so y'all just bear with me, child, because I don't know how this is gonna turn out. But I'm putting these ingredients, these seasonings on the potatoes, and yeah, now I got my fingers crossed. If this is a dish that you guys make often, please give me some tips and tricks down in the comments. What do you put on your sweet potatoes? How do you cook them? The girl on one of the videos put some aluminum foil in her air fryer, but child, I ain't want to burn the house down. What y'all do?
There's like an L pole that spins. I'm not aware. If you have the pole turned. CPR. Okay, well, you did participate in some athletic activity then.
Guys in Speedos. I know, right? It was fun. It was just fun. It was stupid and dancing. It was like exactly what it was supposed to be. Like, it makes me bummed out when I hear in Temecula for her to try to explain to me how therapy works.
I'm gonna have to add stress to my list of things that I learned today.
Feel things, like to have not anxiety, really trouble.
Yes, Shannon's much less reactive. I mean, I think some of it comes with age and experience.
Today, we're going to be focusing on toning and fat burning. If you don't have weights, use weights around the house. You can use water bottles. You can sub with cans, whatever is easily accessible for you so you can get this workout in without any excuses. We have 10 minutes, so without further ado, let's get started. You have 30 seconds. Come down into that lunge. Bring it up. Find your center of gravity. Out, back down. Again, If you need to balance, hold on to a front of do a squat here, bringing our arms up and over because we want to make sure that we're warming up our upper body as well. Bring it up and around here. Keep pushing through. High intensity, because every single last movement is engaging the body as well. 5 seconds left. 3, 2, 1. And front kicks. We have 20 seconds here. So we just cool down before we perform our next one. In the meantime, while we wait for the clock to start, we have 10 seconds left for the cool down. We're gonna do a calf raise. All right, here we go. Slow down here. One. And it's the last one. We've reached the end of our 10-minute workout. Congrats to you. If you're up to it, repeat.
Let me come back. So dizzy, I can't get this camera right. My thighs are burning. I did 7 minutes. 7. Girl, that's all I got. Y'all gonna catch me again tomorrow on this workout because I told y'all I've been going through some stuff. Okay, why is this so loud? So I've been going through some stuff, y'all, and the motivation has been waning. But my goal and my determination to reach my goal has not. And therefore, I will fight on. I will not use any type of seasonal depression, I don't know, empty nester depression. I'm not sure what to call it, but I will not use it as an excuse. And I know that it's not an excuse, but that's the category I have to put it in to move and push past it, because excuses are tools of the incompetent, and I am not incompetent. I will reach my goal. I will live the life I want to live. I will reset, rediscover, and reclaim my life. I'm going to do all those things, y'all. And I want y'all to do it with me. Okay, y'all, I am still trying to catch my breath from that workout and from getting back on my stepper. I did have 2 of my egg bites. I guess that was about 10 o'clock, so about 2.5 hours ago. I need to make me some type of smoothie, so now I'm trying to figure out whether I'm just going to do a fruit smoothie or if I'm going to do a protein smoothie. I do plan on going over to Trader Joe's later on today, and I have a pickup at Whole Foods about 2 o'clock, 2 to 3, to pick up some more items to add to my meal prep list, because I got this other little recipe I want to do, and so I needed a few different things. So I went ahead and ordered those last night on Whole Foods. Girl, I'm so tired I can't even think straight. On Whole Foods, so I'm gonna go pick those up. I'm gonna go by Trader Joe's because I want to get some lettuce and some more stuff I got on my list. I can't even think straight, y'all. That stepper got me gone. I got that little feeling in my stomach. You know how you feel when you like a little bit nauseous and nervous and dizzy and all at the same time? That's how I feel right now. So we will be leaving out a little bit later, you know, again, because I got to pick up a few items. But right now I'm gonna make a little smoothie. I'm not sure what kind yet. And then I'm gonna take a shower, wash my hair. Y'all see I got my puff. I'm letting my hair, I kept saying I was gonna cut my hair for my birthday, but now I don't know, because now I can get it in a ponytail, a decent one. And child, I'm tired of the wig, so I'm probably gonna do ponytail and baseball cap, because I'm gonna wear my little ball. And but yeah, I'm gonna wash my hair because I did grease it really good the other night with this little concoction that I put together, just trying to thicken up my hair. I've been taking vitamins and different things, and I can see the difference. Like, I can see that my hair is getting thicker, which really makes me feel stupid as hell, because now I feel like if I had just started taking more supplements years ago when my hair started thinning, that I could have saved myself some of the heartache and tears, because now I see that I've been just implementing better things into my body, better vitamins and minerals and whatnot. I see that my hair is getting stronger and it's looking thicker. And yeah, like, what the hell? I should have did that then. But y'all, you know what? I can't even go back there. I was barely making it, y'all. I was on empty with my job, with my kids, being a divorced mom who was having to do everything because, you know, people be in their feelings, and when they be in their feelings, y'all know how they like to try to punish us. But anyway, that's neither here nor there. That's just one of them little bookmarks. Y'all know, we see each other. So I was just running on empty, doing everything. And then with the schedule that I had as a flight attendant, like, child, I used to just be so wore out. Child, wasn't in my right mind. But I'm trying to get back there. So yeah, y'all, I'm not gonna ramble too much. I'm gonna go ahead and make whatever type of shake y'all end up seeing on the screen, girl. That's what type I decide to make. I still don't know. I'm still trying to cool down and, girl, get my breath. Baby, that did me. Ooh. Oh, and y'all, I bought a weighted vest. Wait till I walk again. I'm gonna show it to y'all because I'm gonna wear it on my next walk. I got me a weighted vest, girl. She for real. 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 Okay, so let me go make my shake and I'm gonna talk to y'all later. Banana, peanut butter. That's what I'm gonna do, y'all. Last little banana. A little cinnamon. See. Yep. Cheers. So y'all, I put on this V-line lifting mask. I just did a whole little spill, but for whatever reason, I didn't press record. So yeah, y'all, I'm trying to get this double chin to reduce, because y'all know I'm trying to be fine as wine for my birthday. That includes this side profile, and me and that double chin, we got to get a divorce. We got to part ways. So I'm using this V-line lifting mask that I got off of Amazon. I'm gonna go over the quick spill again. Since I was being stupid and didn't press record. The ingredients in this is pure water, hydrogel, hydrolyzed collagen, glycerol, seaweed extract, anthocyanin, vitamin E, aloe vera, and hyaluronic acid. So yeah, I bought 2 of them. This is the one that you can like wear at night, you know. There you go. Girl, she be tripping. Whenever I try to show y'all something, it's try to attach to that particular subject. But anyway, I bought some that I can use like at night that I can keep on, because this one, you're only supposed to keep it on 20 to 30 minutes. And that is because it does have chemicals in it. So you keep it on 20 to 30 minutes. And yeah, it's one use per mask, and there are 5 in here. So we're gonna see what it do like for 5 weeks. And I'm gonna let y'all know. And then this is just one that I can wear. It doesn't have anything in it, just a regular chin strap that I can wear at night, because, you know, like I just said, I'm trying to get this side profile together. I did just also put on my Admire My Skin brightening serum for these spots that are under my chin where I be plucking them hairs, because I got to get rid of those spots as well. And so yeah, y'all, that's it. I already washed. You have to wash your face before you put this on. I did use my Good Molecules when I was in the shower to cleanse my face. And now I'm gonna put this mask on. It says wait 20 to 30 minutes and then remove the mask. Okay, so while this is sitting, I'm gonna go ahead and put my clothes on, and then I'm gonna catch you ladies later. Y'all, I am about to go ahead and eat me a little lunch before I leave, because I'm not sure what time I'll be back. And I have got to do better with getting my protein in, getting my meals in. So this is the meal that I made last night. It's small. It's a small portion, y'all, because I have also found myself wasting food, because my eyes are bigger than what my stomach is now. Because you know how when you don't eat as much as you used to, that, you know, you just can't eat a lot. So this is what I have. It's the long grain wild rice. I sauteed some onions and peppers over the grilled chicken thigh, and then this is just some air fried sweet potatoes. So I'm trying to figure out a way, trying to find a way to put more protein in my meals. Yeah, so that's what I'm eating for lunch. Got my little alkaline water, and I'm gonna make it do what it do, and I'm gonna talk to y'all once I leave. Oh, y'all, why it gotta be raining out here? Well, I told y'all what I had to do, and I gotta do it. So I gotta go get my food from Whole Foods, and I also need to go by Trader Joe's, which is what I'm about to do. So even though it's raining, child, that don't stop nothing. I know chocolate melt and so does sugar, but I gotta get my stuff done. So that's what I'm headed to do. Y'all remember this song? Yeah, I think I done messed up. I think I should have picked up my order from Whole Foods first before I came down here. That's what I think. I think I need to turn around and go get my Whole Foods order first, because there's no telling how long I'm gonna be down here. Yeah, and probably when I leave from here, I'm gonna want to go home. Oh, I didn't show y'all my nails, y'all. I had redid my nails. I have on blue. I still have this one peach one because it was hard to get off, and I didn't want to like rip 3 layers of my nail bed off, so I just left it on there, child. I was like, whatever. But I think I'm gonna turn around, y'all. I think I'm gonna turn around right here and come back out and go get my Whole Foods order, because it's showing me that it told me that I was missing some items, and these particular items I didn't want to substitute. So if I need, but then when I look on my Amazon right here, it's showing that I have 11 items in my order, but I could have swore the text message that they sent me said that 2 items couldn't be substituted. So I'm looking at it, and it shows me the items that all of them I said I didn't want to substitute because they don't be picking the right thing, and plus it wasn't what I really wanted. So I think I'm gonna pick up this order first so that I'll know if I need to get these other 2 items, because that's what it's looking like. Because I had like some ground ginger on here and some ground ginger, and I wanted this Chobani coffee creamer, this limited batch pumpkin spice one, and I'm thinking they might not have it because it's saying you selected not to substitute, but it's not telling me, because it's still giving me the same price. That's really what I want to say. It's still telling me that my order was like $25, but if you didn't give me these 2 items, then my order shouldn't still be $25. Okay, so we're gonna see. I'm gonna go to Whole Foods. I already turned around. Y'all remember this one?
You know what it was.
Baby Jill's that girl. Still is.
She's sweet as pie. Take what you give, even your life. Baby, are you happy without me? But don't you ever want more, my love?
Yeah, she said my love is deeper, tighter. Girl, what? Or didn't you notice? Hey, my love is deeper, sweeter. Didn't you know this? They never do, y'all. One more thing, y'all. I think I'm gonna have to move back to the Chambly area Whole Foods, because the Whole Foods on 14th Street, why the little delivery girls don't never know nothing? They don't know nothing. Any question you ask them, they don't know nothing. Like they only role in life is to drop off this basket, drop off this paper bag and go on about their business. They don't know nothing. I asked the little girl, I said, hey, it looks like 2 of my items were not that you didn't have them. You were out of 2 of my items, but I'm still seeing the same price on this receipt, this summary. And I was like, will that change once you tap whatever on your end that you delivered? She was like, I don't know. I said, what now? You don't know nothing? And so she was like, which items were there? Because this is not all your. I said, no, this is not all my items. I said, you must not be the person that bags this, because that's what I'm thinking to myself, because if you're the person that bags this, and you already know that it was 2 items that you couldn't find. So I guess they just got somebody to just come bring the bag. They not the one that actually shopped the list, because she didn't know nothing. So I had to show her on my order where, okay, it says this, and for the white ginger, it says you didn't have the ground ginger you didn't have, and you didn't have the Chobani. And she was looking, she was like, oh, I don't know. I said, well, go ahead and say that you delivered this and let's see. And so she did, and then it immediately took it off. But why you didn't know that though? Is what I want to know. Why, sis, why you didn't know? You didn't know that. Like, they don't be knowing nothing. The last time I came, same thing. The girl didn't know nothing. You can't ask them not one little simple question. They don't know. How you don't know? I never had that issue at the Chamblee, Brookhaven Whole Foods. Never had an issue with them bringing my stuff out on time. Never had an issue with them not knowing the answer to a simple question that I'm asking you. Like, it's not rocket science. I'm not asking you about how fast the boosters are on that plane, like on the ship. Like, what? How? I don't, girl, it's too much. So yeah, I don't know. I might just start back getting my stuff at the Chamblee, Brookhaven Whole Foods, because these little girls, and I say little girls, that's what they look like. These little girls at the 14th Street one, girl, it ain't. Yeah, I don't know. I had one lie and say that she couldn't find me. The last time I came, the little girl said she on the app. It told me I had to recheck in because the girl said she couldn't find me. Mind you, I was sitting right out in front of the front door with my hazard lights on like I'm supposed to. Was in front of the door. Had she come, the door that she comes out of, I was sitting right in front of it. I said, so now you lying. So you around there, excuse my expression, you probably back in the back fucking off doing something, and you weren't on your job. You supposed to be bringing me my groceries, but you was off doing something else. So instead of just doing, you gonna put on the thing that you couldn't find me. You a lie. You need to come out. So then I had to sit there for another 10 minutes, recheck back in, and wait for her to come back out. And when she came out, I told her too. I said, you said on the thing, on the app, that you couldn't find me. I said, I was been sitting right here the whole time. Oh, I didn't. I said, baby, if you came out that door the same. I said, you see how you just walked right up to my car? I said, I've been sitting here for 15 minutes. She went to looking all stupid. So then at that point, because you have to get a ticket to come into the garage. So of course it's a paid ticket. It only lasts for so long for it to be free. But I had sat there past the amount of time, past the amount of free time. So then, like I asked her, I said, well, since you had me sitting out here, I said, how long does my ticket last before they're going to start trying to charge me? Oh, you'll be fine, because I think she told me it was like, you get like 30 minutes or some shit. Lies. So I go to get out, it's telling me $5. So then I got to turn around, go back, park, get out my car, go in Whole Foods, go up the stairs to customer service to have them validate my parking. So you know I told on her. Y'all, you know I told on her, because that don't make no sense. Because you just, excuse my French again, you was just around here doing some shit, but not doing your job. The easiest job, babe, I wish I had a job this easy. All I gotta do is bring people their groceries, and y'all be acting like y'all can't do that. Like, are you serious? Like, that be really throwing me. Like, yeah, I'm gonna tell on you, because you got an easy ASS job and you ain't doing it. So I went up there, got the validation, and I told the little supervisor on duty what happened. She was like, she said, how she look? And I told her how she looked. She said, I know who you're talking about. She said, I apologize. I'm gonna talk to her. I said, yeah. I said, cause I said, let's keep it. I told you, let's keep it real. You and I both know she was off doing something she ain't had no business doing. Instead of at work dropping his bag off to me. She said, I don't know what you was on your phone somewhere, cause you know they be on their phone. I don't know if you was on your phone, or you was somewhere kicking in some dude face, or you just sitting around doing nothing when you getting paid to do an easy job. So yeah, girl, I think I might change back to, that one is more convenient as far as distance, but customer service wise, the Brookhaven one is going to be more convenient for me, because I don't want no headaches. Like, I just want to come, pull up, say I'm in space number 2, have you come out, I get my stuff, thank you, and go about my business. That's all I want to do. These little items, $26. Like, really? Yeah, I know that I told y'all that I was gonna go to Trader Joe's, but it's 7 o'clock and I've had enough. I've had enough of this today, so I'm going home. Yeah, I'm going home. I mean, I did pick up my groceries from Whole Foods. I did go to Kroger. Didn't find half of what I was looking for on my list. So yeah, I'm going home. I will probably go to Trader Joe's tomorrow, maybe, because I do need to. I'm gonna try out my weighted vest tomorrow, so I'm gonna go walk. Not sure if I'm gonna go to the Beltline. No, I'm not, because I don't know how this weighted vest is gonna feel, and that's 5 miles. If I walk the route that I walk when I go, that's over 5 miles. So yeah, I'm gonna go to my little spot over here at Bitsy and get my little 2.25 miles out the way with this weighted vest to see how it feels. I'm gonna see how it feels, and then I'll know. I mean, eventually I am going to walk the Beltline with it regardless, but I don't want to jump out the pan and into the fire. So yeah, but tomorrow I got to go back out to walk. So I'll probably roll by Trader Joe's before I go walk, or I might just wait till Saturday. I don't know. Because what I'm trying to get from Trader Joe's is not going to be something that's going to impact what I'm going to eat this weekend, because I already have that meal prepped. I already have 2 more egg bites for Saturday morning. So what I'm getting from Trader Joe's is that's not going to mess me up. So it just depends on how I feel tomorrow, y'all. I'm still fighting. I'm still fighting to like get back to myself, so we will see. But I got me some jerk chicken from Jerks. I didn't get the rice and peas because I didn't want the rice and peas, but I got cabbage, I got meat, I got some plantains, and I got a half fruit punch, half sorrel, because I did like it. Yeah, I would move to Jamaica if I could. Like, if I find me somewhere nice, I would move to Jamaica and live there. Okay? So I love, like, all the little Jamaican things. Now, I haven't gotten really into their breakfast yet. The breakfast, it be looking kind of suspect. You really, when it comes to breakfast, I kind of like what I like. And, yeah, I ain't trying to have no dumplings and saltfish and ackee and all that for breakfast. Like, I ain't trying to have that for breakfast. I want real breakfast food. I want some grits, I want some sausage, some bacon, some eggs, some omelets. I want some salmon croquette, I want some fish and grits. Yeah, I want some pancakes, waffles, and all that. So I mean, I can still get that, of course, but yeah. All right, y'all, I'm gonna get on to the crib so I can put my little groceries up and eat my little jerk chicken. I didn't get any of the jerk chicken sauce that goes on it. I got some chimichurri to go on the cabbage, and I got some oxtail gravy to go on the jerk chicken. And I got that. That's not what I normally get, but I was reading this review and the girl was like, try it. So I was like, I'm gonna try it. I'm gonna try it because normally I would be like, give me some more hot jerk sauce, like for real. But I'm gonna try something different. I'm trying to just come out a little bit more and not get the same thing. I already didn't get the bowl because that's normally what I get, is that chicken and shrimp bowl. Didn't get that. I was like, I'm gonna go ahead and get the roasted chicken. It's a grilled / roasted chicken, so they do both. They grill it and then roast it, or they roast and then grill it. Either way, it's roasted and grilled. So I'm gonna hope that's good, and we will see. But I think I'm probably gonna see you guys later on. I don't know. You know what? This might be the end of this vlog. So let me do something that I need to start doing, which is not only opening, but also also saying goodbye and ending the vlog. So yes, y'all, thank you so much for all the support. I really appreciate it. I appreciate the encouraging words. I appreciate you guys saying that just by watching me take this journey, it's encouraging you as well. That's a really big part of why I even do this. That feels so good to me, that we can be in camaraderie in that way, and supporting each other like we should. So I thank y'all, and please like, subscribe, share, because that's another thing I never say in the videos, and all the girls be saying it, child, I never say it. So I'm trying to get on track with this, and they say there are certain things I need to do, and that's one of those things, is to close out the vlog properly and not just put a thank you for watching up on the video. So guys, thank you for watching, from my mouth to your ears, from my heart to your heart. See y'all later. Okay, y'all, I lied. One more thing. So y'all, here's a quick look at my food. That's the cabbage. I guess it just came with rice. I didn't check rice, but hey, I'm gonna eat a little bit of it. And this is the jerk chicken. I put some of the oxtail gravy that I told you guys about on here, so I'm gonna see how it tastes. But I taste the rice, and it's jasmine rice. So I wonder why they didn't give me rice and peas. Maybe I did click jasmine rice. I don't remember. I thought I did no rice. But either way, that's jasmine rice. I already tasted it. It tastes pretty good. That's the cabbage. It's good too. I just put a little pepper on it, but it's good. And I'll let you know how the chicken tastes. And of course, here's my sorrel and fruit punch mixed. So yeah, y'all, I'm about to get into it, and I know I already ended this vlog, but I still want to show y'all this. Okay, so bye for real now. Bye, y'all.